How will the Bitcoin halving today affect the price of XRP?
Dale mamá con tu taca.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Okay, just started with a little meme there. A little meme, get us going for the day. But that's what I want to talk about today. How is the halving going to affect the price of our beloved XRP that has done nothing but go sideways and is still at 50 cents? You're going to probably be thinking, oh, it's completely uncorrelated, it doesn't matter. Wrong. I mean, kind of right, but kind of wrong. We're going to look at all of the previous Bitcoin halvings and see where XRP went from there. Okay? So let's go over to our all-time chart here for XRP on the monthly. So the first Bitcoin halving, XRP missed because it came out in 2012. So like right after the first halving, I think it was when it was. The next halving in July of 2016. So after the halving for Bitcoin in July of 2016, XRP went sideways for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Did nothing for 7 months. And then from that point forward, from where the price was at the halving to the peak of where it went, it rose about 55,000%. 550x from where it was during the halving, when the halving happened, to the peak of its bull run. And that took about, again, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about a year and a half. Okay. So then we had our bear market, and then we get to the next halving, in May of 2020. After that halving, XRP again went sideways for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Didn't really do much. Then it proceeded to go from where it was at during the halving to its peak, about 900%, 9x. You know, not as crazy as the last one, but still not too bad, right? And it took from the time of the halving, 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 1 year. About 1 year. So after the halving, it took about a year. It started going sideways at first, and then after about a year, it was substantially higher, about a 9x from where it was at the halving. So now we have the next Bitcoin halving happening in, actually about 30 minutes, the last I checked. So that is happening today. Now, looking at the past, it doesn't look too great. It looks like we might be going sideways again for another 5 to 7 months. That would suck. That wouldn't be great. It would be pretty brutal, actually. But it would also suggest that after 1 to 1.5 years, we are going to rise substantially from the price that we're at now. So let's say we even just did what we did in 2020, where we rose from the price that we were at during the halving up 900%. That would take us to $5. Okay, so not the craziest thing in the world. I would say actually it should be $4.50, 900% from 50 cents. Not the craziest thing in the world, right? We're obviously looking for much higher than $5 this bull run. But if you want to be a moon boy and take the percentage that we had over there, like 50,000%, that would take you to like 270. Now, I don't think it's going that high. But I don't think it's unreasonable to suspect, after we've had this long period of consolidation, this massive pennant triangle accumulation phase that it's been in since 2017, to think that this could do a couple %,000% from here. Hit around $10, $12. That's not insane in my opinion. So again, this might take some time. The past 2 halvings we had, it took a while for XRP to get going and actually see any substantial movement. And that could be what's in store. Again, this pennant would suggest we have all the way until October or November until we need to see like a break one way or the other. And, that would line up with after the halving, it takes some time. So I'm not rooting for that, guys. I hope it happens faster, but you never know. So just be prepared. The halving is a good thing in the long term. Immediately, we're probably not going to see much happen. That's typically how it goes. It takes some time. We'll keep going here. We got a clip from Brad.
From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute. Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
So you heard it there from Brad, working with regulators. Is XRP the next Bitcoin? Time will tell, I guess. We'll keep it going here. From Mustache, El Crypto Prof, just showing a chart here with altcoins, years of accumulation, backtest, and then full send. And just showing how we're at that point of where we had that massive accumulation phase. We broke out. We've now backtested it this past week. And are we getting ready to go for that full send move, that massive euphoric bull run? Here we have a bit of a longer post from Barry C, saying there's only a few months left for retail and individuals and investors to accumulate cheap XRP. Bitcoin halving happens in less than 12 hours, which means we're closer than ever to a full crypto market bull run. And this time there isn't anything holding XRP back. We have legal clarity. We know XRP isn't a security. We know the ambitions of mass global adoption for XRP and how XRP will change the way we conduct finance. Once that bull run kicks in, we'll see XRP skyrocket to its previous all-time high of $3, and then we'll be in price discovery mode. 50-cent XRP will be a thing of the past when we're sitting at $7 to $10. For those who accumulated between 44 to 60 cents over the last year, we will be called lucky. However, I would argue it's not luck. We know what we hold when it comes to XRP. We know how XRP will change our lives for the better, and that's why XRP is cheap. That is why when XRP is cheap, we accumulate. We know the decision we make right now will pay off in 4 to 6 months. I completely agree. Feel the same way. Here from Crash, if you think this pullback in the market is bearish, you're clueless in my opinion. What's happening is so bullish. He sees a lot of people calling for lower prices and thinks that they're going to get sidelined, and I probably agree as well. He says, you're sitting here saying Bitcoin to 52K. You a Dumbo, that's 10% downside. So you're going to let a chance of negative 10% to prevent you from catching 300% up. This is why you're broke, truly. And I get what he's saying here. I think a lot of people aren't worried so much about a 10% drop in Bitcoin. They're more worried that if Bitcoin gets a 10% drop, the altcoins are going to get nuked like 40%, which I think would probably be the case. But again, I don't mind that. I've been saying I don't mind if we get another leg down on Bitcoin to 55K, 50K. I would love to scoop up more HBAR, more XRP, more XTC, a couple of these coins. I would be happy to throw some more money into the market if we get another leg down. If not, then my bags are packed and we're ready to go. But yeah, basically agree with what he's saying here. A lot of people are going to get left behind, in my opinion. A lot of people are expecting lower, and we don't know if that's going to come. From Crypto Asset Guy, XRP. First digital asset declared not a security. First digital asset with legal clarity in the US. SEC versus Ripple case about to end. Hasn't hit a new all-time high. 3-second transactions at almost no cost. Most effective way to transfer money from point A to point B. The XRPL is the best blockchain. Top partnerships with powerful banks and corporations. The smartest people behind Ripple. Massive adoption incoming. Bull market, too big to fail. I don't like that. I never want to call something too big to fail. Having said that, don't buy X-Meme, guys. That's a waste of time. But everything he said up to that point, good. Like, right? What else is there to say, guys? We know what we know. Like, we're here. We're just being patient at this point. If you've been in this market, you know why you're in this market. You've done the research. You see what we see, and it's either going to play out or it's not. There's no guarantees, right? But I'm in it to win it, or I'm in it to go broke. That's my mentality. Finally, here from Barry C. I've been consistently confident in XRP since 2018. If anything, my confidence has only increased with every passing year. XRP is going to change the way we transact. XRP is going to change the way we conduct finance. XRP is going to change the way we interact with and think about money. XRP is going to change lives globally. And not much more to say than that, guys. Bitcoin halving today, very exciting. Big thing that we've been waiting for quite some time. So it's great to see that we finally have gotten to this day. Felt so far away and it's finally here. So who knows how the next few months or the next year is going to play out. I think it's going to be super exciting, and I think the best times are yet to come. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, we'll get there before the end of May when I go back to Thailand. Would be awesome to see. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.